Welcome, Famo. Hey, Sean, how are you? Welcome, Famo. Hey, that's better. We finally had a win. Loey, Cal, Capone, Sean, Stephen, welcome, 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 everyone. Thanks to the 13 people that have tuned in. All right, excellent. Martin S UK, Fumples, how are you, everyone? Welcome. Good to see you here, Martin. Thanks to the 19 people that have come across. Let's try that. Yeah, it is, Loey. I don't know why that is. Let's have a look. Phil, sorry, bud. There we go, fam. I have not been able to find that alert, Loey. I have no idea where it is. People, please like the video so that YouTube knows what we're doing. Okay. While I was loading up YouTube, that reel turned. Right, so I don't know what's going on. Oh dear, lovely cast. How's that an April Fool joke, Stephen? Hey there, old galah. How are you, mate? Welcome. No, but I mean, if you're going to do an April Fool's joke, you hide the biscuits. You don't eat them. Probably one more with youthful exuberance than practicality, you know. Which ones, mate? No, it's all much of a muchness. We've got a live bait on this one. Come on. Come on. Hang on, fam. Hang on. Hang on, it's swimming towards us. I'm going to bring this one in. Right, so something's hit that, I think. Let's have a look. I'm going to bring this one in while that's still mouthing that bait. All right, let's get this out the way. Right. All right, let's see if there's anything on there. This is slackened right off, so if anything's hit it, it's swimming towards us, fam. What was that? That just snapped 60-pound braid. That, oh, are you serious? Really? It didn't even, that must have been a shark, fam. That wasn't a, I've never ever had that before in my life. That's 60-pound braid with a bimini. Are you serious? Whatever hit that was that big, it took a 33 centimetre tailor. That must have been a shark or something, fam. It couldn't have been a mulloway. That must have been a shark. But I had to... Sometimes if a shark hits, it'll rub against the line. That wouldn't have been a mulloway. That would have been a big, big shark. Oh. Starting to think I'm jinxed. Vil, something hit the tailor and smoked the 60-pound bimini, mate. That's equivalent to 120-pound braking strength. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I saw the rod move and the head shake, so I pulled this one in. I thought, oh, it's still swallowing the bait. But no. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that must have been a shark that rolled, because this is all frayed. Yeah, that must have been a shark that rolled, fam. Bugger. Oh, well, we go again. We go again, famo. Yeah, on this, mate, I can feel it frayed when I run my finger over it. It's like sandpaper's been over it. Hello, Skyquoke. Yeah, pop the bimini, mate. Thanks to the 33 people that are in here. Let's just zoom in a bit, shall we? That's a bit better. Right. How can it snap? That's a 60-pound bimini, fam. Hang on. Right, well. All right. Usually when sharks hit a big bait like that, fam, they'll roll on it and or rub their like hide over it. So that was a good sized shark. Could have even been a bronzy, fam. When I saw the line go slack, sometimes they'll hit a bait and they'll swim straight for you, right? And then I've done what I've done and then set the hook, but there was nothing. Yeah. Right, we go again. Oh, wow. Yeah, thanks, Esparta. What a great idea. Why not? Must have been Steve. Oh, yeah, for sure, mate. You should see how much fish burley we've got out there, Vil. If we can just get another little tailer, right? Esparta, usually bronzies, mate. And sometimes the black tip reefies will come in, but that would have been a big bronzy for a tailor that size. Yeah. I've never seen a bimini just get pizzled like that, mate. Especially with 60-pound mainline. That's just ridiculous. You know, like, that's why I use the Bimini Twist Catspore double, you know, like. Yeah, that's right, mate, but we'll get another one out there. I have got some herring baits as well, so, you know, if we were going to go for gummy sharks, I'd probably put out herring baits, but anyway. Oh, wow. That took a whole tailor and the rig. Tezza the tiger, Loey. See, that's true members of the community. They measure Tezza, Brian. I hope so, Vil. I hope so, buddy. We're going to find out, that's for sure. But anyway, that's a really good sign. The fact that that whole tailor got taken. See this, fam? We've got a great night out. No alcohol, no drugs, just nature, the environment, bit of fishing. Don't need to, Rib, because we use really good quality baits, bud. You wouldn't use a bait elastic on a tailor anyway, so. I've had that in the boat where you've had a massive hit from something using a livey, then you set the hook, you fight it and it goes dead, and you know that that's a shark that's rubbed on the skin. Thanks, Espada. Oh, it does, Steve. You need burley, mate, especially if you fish popular beaches. You need burley, bud. Can't believe we're the only one on the beach. Has it proven it to you, Steve, now? What you do, mate, never throw away your old bait. Always keep it, even if it's in a little block form, right? Oh, Loey, that's the funniest thing anyone's ever said. Oh, yeah. But that's right, Loey, because we don't fish for subs here, we fish for fish. Well put, mate. Chris O'Donnell, how are you, bud? Oh, Mesmus, just another dropper loop rig. You can just change the size of the hooks. Just use something that uses size 8 hooks. They don't have to be long shank. Thanks for coming in, Chris. Good on you, mate. How's your day going, bud? You having a good weekend so far? I mean, technically Friday night's the weekend. Hang on. Right, I thought we had a fish on, Famo. Let's have a look. This is another decent sized tailor. I better get my act together, eh? The hell was that? It got off, you bugger. This got a bit of tail missing, fam. Hang on. Oh, just in the wash there. They've been hitting the bottom trebles tonight, which is good. That's so frustrating. Good on you, Chris. Get into it, mate. Hey, Will, how are you? Let's do a nice long rig, Jim. We're going to need it if we got a big croaker out there. I use the inox lube, mate, on practically everything, Steve. I use the inox spray, and you can buy the inox tube from the tackle store. We'll use an 8 ounce, I think. Oh, Unknown Rand, we got smoked on that live tailor, mate. I think a big shark hit it. No, we don't have pompano in Australia, mate. That's unique to you. The closest thing to pompano is dart in Queensland. Yeah, just torment me more, Unknown Rand. I didn't even hear the reel go off, you know. Normally if there's a big hit, the drag goes, nothing. Pat O'Malley, how are you, bud? Welcome, mate. Pia, hello Pia, how you going? Thanks for coming in. Not very good, Esparta. There's no reef here, bud, but stranger things have happened. Hey, the Skyquake Warrior, how are ya? We got a couple of tailor before Skyquake Warrior. Justin Rich, how are you, bud? Welcome to the stream. Thanks, people. 30 people in here. Redfin perch. Redfin perch and whiting, bud. I don't mind the old herring too. Yeah, tailor aren't bad eating, mate. They're okay. I mean, there's other stuff I'd prefer to eat first. Out now. Cannot believe that, famo. I'm in shock. That snapped at the double, like. Righto, fam. We're just going to launch this. Nice. Oh, don't go through there. It's a great way to Actually, hang on a minute. Let me just check something. No, not the guide. Rightio. Oh, distance rig. That landed in after the cast, fam. That's bloody huge. Right. I might go back to the small rig for this, but we'll see how we go. Hang on. Famo, I think there's something chasing fish into the shallows, right? Because I just saw a little fish leap out the water. Oh God, don't do that again. Ah, yeah. Cannot believe that. Oh, they don't. Computing an answer, how are you, bud? Dolphins wouldn't help us, mate. Normally everything goes quiet. Oh, really? $80? Yeah, we don't fish for sharks on this stream, fam. Right. I've been down at the water's edge plenty of time, fam, and seen big fins just cruising through the shallows, don't worry. I'll give it one more try with the muley, see how we go. There's not a breath of wind, fam, not a breath of wind. Try one more. You know what? Let's do that. Let's try the old herring. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. I tell you. Yeah, see, that's too small computing an answer. That's really quite small, mate, you know. 18 inches long for a shark. There aren't any sharks that are mature at that size anyway, you know, like, I hate that. Yeah, we have a problem with people targeting sharks and coming in here and telling us to do it. Ironically, computing an answer, you know, I've had so many people off the old platform asking me to catch a great white, and it's like, what am I going to do with it? And why would I do that anyway? What could I possibly gain from trying to kill a shark like that, you know? Man, we've put in some hours on this beach, famo. Hey, thanks, people. Hey there, Waddy. How are you, mate? Peppy Grove, eh, Waddy? Yeah, I don't drink, mate, but, you know, if you're out there having a fish one day. Oh, we've still got a total fire ban, Esparta. Still got a total fire ban, mate, till the middle of May. Oh, that's right, computing an answer. You know, we do that, mate. We put in the time, you know. Oh, really? Yeah, well, I mean, WA, I mean, we've had a bit of rain over the last couple of days. It's now March. We hadn't seen rain since last year. I think it was, you know, quite a dry summer too, you know. Mind you, we're probably due for floods as well, you know. Yeah. I mean, those campfire cooking streams, we haven't done those because we can't do it, you know. So, wow, people, 40 people watching. Thank you very much. I might just edit this. I'll do what I do last time, turn around and miss a strike, you know. Hey, Famo, there's something out here mucking around with that bait. Come on. I've fought fish before where I've had to put the rod holder in the stand and I've had to lay back on the beach holding onto the rod so I don't get dragged in, Famo. Oh, come on, come on. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Every time I turn around, I miss a hit. There's something brushing along that line or something, fam, because the rod's shimming. Last thing you want to do is try and pull a shark by the tail while you've got the hook in its mouth in the dark on the edge of the water, fam, because if it spits the hooks, it'll spin around and bite you. Always wear a headlamp, you know. Oh, come on, mate. Yeah, hopefully computing an answer, you know. Mate, what we try and do on our live streams is we just try and interact everyone into the moment, right? So if we do catch something, great. If we don't, well, that's life. That's fishing, isn't it? Because above all else, our streams are real, so. Come on. Make your mind up. Come on. I might use a herring strip on that. That was a huge hit. Oh dear. Rian Schultz, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. I'm hoping, Bill. It's not a herring string, mate. We have West Australian herring here, computing an answer. So with the West Australian herring, they're a very good bait for a variety of fish, you know. Like for example, I've even caught live dolphin fish on herring. We just go out to Rottnest, catch some herring, put them in the live tank, and then what we do is go out, put them on live, and dolphin fish would absolutely hammer them. A salmon will never swim past a live herring under, you know, a rig or whatever. So, excuse me for a second. Hey there, Jeff Young. How are you, bud? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. You're right there, computing an answer. No dramas, mate. That's what we do here, pal. So many streamers try and focus on fish and that sort of stuff, and they sit around going, oh, you know, what can we do for content to bring viewers in? We don't do that, mate. I just go, yeah, I'm going for a fish, we'll turn the camera on, you know. Always done it, pal. So. Let me just see what this is doing. Well, that didn't last long, did it? Why is it spinning in the water? That's why we have swivels. Just give me a second, Famo. Righto, we go again. Nice big long cast, fam. Just going to check the leader by running my fingers across it. It's not too bad. Couple of little nicks, but it should be okay. Rightio. All right, fam, we're going to try and do a really big long cast now. So I'm just going to straighten this out. Rod tip down. That just landed then. I love this reel. The 10,500 Spinfisher 6 series is outstanding, fam. Just got to keep baiting up, famo. That's all you can do. Hello, Michelle. How are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Wow, 41 viewers. $40 viewers. Thank you, fam. Oh, did it, Skyquake? Yeah, we try. Yeah, beach casting is all about balancing your equipment, famo, and using it to its full advantage. So many people don't do that. I've got so many YouTube VODs that we need to put up about how to improve people's fishing and that. 9:30, we'll give it till about 10:30, I think 11 o'clock. What's that? Rightio, I'm going to discharge all of that fish or stale bait that we had from before, and then we're going to do another fresh batch. No, don't do that, don't do that. That's my microphone. I've already lost one. I don't want to lose another one. Good. Right, let's get this next lot of bait in, famo. We'll give it a good fresh charge for the next hour. Oh, really? They sure did, computing an answer. All right, what have we got here? More stale bait, yay. Rian Schultz, this is a Rode microphone, lapel microphone. This is the single channel lapel microphone from Rode mics. They do a dual channel one as well. They're about $400, I think, depending where you are in the world. But there's a couple of other special fittings you need to be able to do that. Okay, so I've got the YouTube video coming out. So, you know, I'll put it all on there. Zads McDevitt, how are you, bud? Shrek. Yeah, but Rode microphones are some of the best quality microphones in the world, which is good. They're an Australian-made product, you know. Yeah, well, Zads, it's just the settings on your phone, pal, you know. Ooh. Ooh. They stink, that's good. Blech. Oh, it does, Zads. It does, mate. We're actually ready to stream in 4K. We're actually ready to stream in 8K. But we're still working on that, like everything in Australia when it comes to internet and reception, you know. Well, Stark, if you want to wait a little while, these rods here, I'm importing them into the country. So if you want to wait a little while, mate, I can give you the same rod that I use in my streams if you're up for it. That's what I use, and I'll be bringing them in again. Not really, Zads. You can do it through Streamlabs, but you've just got to have your equipment set up properly. I'm going to go through that later on. Try to... Right. So, let's just chuck that back in there. That's how much old bait I've brought down tonight, fam. Thanks, Patch. Hey, Rian. Look, that's a tournament grade rod. Okay, they'll retail because of the increases in prices because of COVID between $300 to $350. But if that had any other brand on it, mate, you'd be chasing, they'd be chasing twice that, okay? That's what I use. I've been using that rod for nearly 10 years. Right, I've never changed the guides or anything, maybe the odd tip, but that's only from battering it, you know. Oh, see you, Patch. Oh, that's all right, computer, you can answer. Zoomed in, you mean? Zoomed in, yeah? Oh. Oh, well, I'm bringing him in, Rian. Like, I could get more money for him, but I don't want to do that. So. Made rods using braid, especially if your line wraps around the tip and then you start winding flat out, you know. All right, so that's a bit of squid. We might actually go back to the small bait then. I'm glad I used all this bait up. What do you mean by that, Espada? What do you mean by higher quality? No, not really, mate, because YouTube's ready to stream in 4K, apparently. Oh, they're good muleys too. That's a good muley because it's a herring. Yeah, no worries, Rian. Look, mate, if you want me to put one aside for you, I've got 12 of them coming into Australia. And I've also got another rod coming in. That's another tournament grade rod that's 11.5 feet long with a 3-pound test curve. And when you're fishing for small stuff off the beach, there isn't a better rod than that one for the price. Not really. Yeah, no worries, Loey. I put it in there, and I forgot. That was from our last trip. Okay, so what swam towards us then? What swam towards us then? Hello, mate. Well, famo. That one is an absolutely perfect size live bait. If someone that can clip that, please, but it's undersized, so it's going back, fam. There's got to be mulloway in here. There has to be mulloway in here. I'm going to put some more smaller hooks on, and I'm going to try and get us a fish. Yeah, no, that's too, you know, you've got to follow minimum legal sizes and bag limits when you're using live baits, fam. It's, you know, it's important. I think if we hook a mulloway later and it's got a big set of 6-0s in its mouth, I'm going to be sick. You know that, don't you? I'm just going to walk straight over to that bucket and just hurl in it. Rightio, we're going to go to a herring bait now. These tailor are quite voracious. They're taking 6-0s. They can't even fit their mouth in there, you know. Rightio, famo, another big long cast again, hopefully this time. Let's go. Just landed. That's one thing I can do, I can cast. Not much else though. Right. Ta-da! Thanks for that, Chris. At least we... Oh, I know who you are now. You're the guy that was in the other platform asking about Long Point. How are you, bud? Okay, Stark, we'll get that sorted, bud. I'm in Western Australia, Ian. Thanks to the 43 people that are watching, that's really good of you. Right, I wonder if I've got a mulloway left on here. I mean, herring, not mulloway. Every time. Well, that's been belted. All right, let me show you how to catch a tail in nearly every cast, fam. Let's get some smaller hooks and use some of those other baits. Oh, WA, mate. All right, let's get some 5-0s and work from there. Thanks, people, 43. Yeah, not too bad. It's probably mid-20s, Stark. Probably about half an hour to an hour, I think, Chris. Just depends when it reaches here, you know. put some smaller hooks on and we'll just start getting some tailor. If we get another one like before, we'll put it out for a livey. Yeah, it is, Ryan, and just time, mate, you know. See how long these muleys are. Yeah, that's about right. All right, we're going to fish a moving muley, fam. Taylor love a moving bait, so. Oh, we may as well just leave that there, actually. Nice, that's a good size for that. Adam, how are you, bud? Welcome to the stream. All right, 5 to 10. We've given it a good red hot crack tonight, fam. That's good work. Just give me a second, fam. I'm just going to check this. Okay, 11:30 high tide, so we've got about an hour and a half. Oh, it is, Bill. Yeah, but the same old story, Rian. We don't have any fish around. Hey there, chappers. How are you, Gav? Welcome, mate. Thanks, bud. How are you? We got smoked before on a live bait, Gav. So, not happy, but anyway, that's life. Get out of there. I think we've still got a bait on here, so let's have a look. Yep. What I might do though is I might go back to the muley because I've got a few left. Yeah, that's just about stuffed anyway. I've got a few muleys left, so. Whew. How you been, Gab? You good? Rightio, let's go again, Famo. Rightio, just landed. Nice cod or flounder, well done, mate. Come on. Oh. Well, famo, hopefully we can get into a fish. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh dear. Well, those are the breaks, famo. Oh yeah, probably this stream at the moment's dark, you know, it's not going the best, is it? You know what I mean? It's 10:03, we'll probably wind it up in half an hour. So, I do have a few funny fishing stories, mate, but I can't mention them on the channel, I'll get banned. Had some hilarious fishing stories. Yeah, riders of the storm. Yeah, mate, you've got to pick a time and a place, you know. Evidence on here is not a good time, so. Right, let's have a look. Well, we must have some picatala out there. 1 mull away, that's all I want. Why is that, Adam? Oh, Stark, I've never met the bloke, so I don't have any opinion or emotions toward it, mate. You know what I mean? I never ever get worried about people I've never met, mate. So, yeah, you know what I mean? Rightio, let's go again, fam. Can I launch that? I can probably launch this. All right, there we go. Waiting for a bite, fam. I hope so, Steve. Hey, X-ray specialist punk, how are you, mate? Yeah, what the plan is, fam, probably through the winter months, we're going to be doing either streams on the old platform or on YouTube, right? But we'll be doing less on the old platform and more on here. So, I'm going to use them probably tomorrow, Pugs. Thank you very much for your efforts there, mate. That was great. I saw all of them that have been done by the mods and yourself. Very good, mate. Such a beautiful sunset yesterday, wasn't it, you know? Thanks for that, Streamlabs. Hey, Pat. Now we're down to 240p. Vil, how are you, bud? Famo, what's happened is our stream has been reduced to 240 pixel. Yeah, I know, Vil, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream, right? And I've had enough of it, to be quite frank with you. I'm going to be contacting the YouTube content creators tomorrow. It's almost as if we've got a limit of how often we can stream on here, you know? So, Sean, how you going? But 240 pixels, I can't do anything with that. What am I going to do with that, you know? You'd be better off watching the stream on television through a cheesecloth. Do you know what I mean? I have no idea why it does that. That's just... Hang on. Excuse me for a second. Well, mate, it is, and you know, there's quite a few people that are out of touch with reality in terms of, you know, live streaming. So, you know, what do you do, mate? There's plenty of apps and places that tell you their content, their stuff is great, but it's not, you know. Oh yeah, but I mean, we were streaming fine at 1080p. And now we're down to 240. Who's going to watch that? I wouldn't watch that. So there's not much point streaming, is there? It's almost as if it gets to a certain amount of time and the termination's connected, the connection's terminated, right? I don't get it. Anyway, Famo, look, thank you very much for tuning in. Okay? No, it's not, mate. This is not a, yeah, computing an answer. You can't, mate. It's the platform, okay? So, look, people, stay safe and stay well. I don't know why it's done that. Right, so, I mean, actually, hang on. Let me go to settings. Let me go to settings. Let me go to... Hang on, just hang on. Let me go to settings. Let me just have a look. Connection excellence. So why am I being punished? That's not the stream that I'm on. I'm about done, I think. What? Just hang on a second, Femos. Hang on, fam, let me just try and sort this. Yeah, Silentus, I don't want to go back to Twitch all the time, mate, because it's just far too toxic a platform. Well, Femo, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign off. Hey, Silentus, whether you agree or not is up to you, bud. I'm not here to kind of control how you think, okay? But it is the most toxic platform on the planet, bud. Totally, right? By a long shot, mate. All right, fam, have a good one. I'll see you all soon. Oh, that's why it's not working.